What's good, everybody, or nobody, depending on the last show. I am John. You can follow me on Instagram at John Fair Warning. He is
AJ Smith. You can find me at AJ Smith, not $1 million dad on IG.
And he is
the Prince of Chicago. Cannot forget that K is silent. You can follow me on Instagram, Prince_K Chicago, along with all other social media platforms. Same name, same spelling. You hear me?
And this is the Fair Warning Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live. But more important, head on over to patreon.com/Fair Warning Studios. You get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on the merch.
Church.
But y'all already know how this go. AJ, what you got, boy?
What you got there, boy?
Yo, I put it in the canister again. Had to put my name up on there. I had to do it in my canister.
What's that, Bacardi Gold?
Nah, never Bacardi Gold. It's actually Screwball. Peanut butter flavor. That's Screwball.
Yeah, that peanut butter.
Hey, that peanut butter is real.
I had that shit. I had some of that last year. It's smooth. It's decent. I can't drink a whole bunch of it, but it's smooth though.
No, it's cool for the couple shots that we take with it.
Yeah,
and then when it's in the freezer waiting on me, it come out nice.
Like peanut butter?
It tastes exactly like peanut butter. So if you're a peanut butter fan, you're gonna like it.
Oh yeah, try it. Nah, it's cool. It ain't nothing. Nah, you can't just sit there and sip it, but it's a decent little.
It's still a 70 proof. So
right, you can make some little mixed drinks or something with it for the ladies. You understand me? Chicago, what up though?
My word is my word. You in? And I'm not bagging out on my word. I got my tequila today.
17 weeks later.
Yeah, I mean. So
what is that? Patron?
And it's a personal joint. You feel me?
Hey,
it's the Tron.
Got the baby bottled up Patron.
I thought he was gonna put the baby nipple on there and just start sucking out that boy.
Hey, don't worry about what I do behind closed doors, brother.
He said, "Don't worry about what I do."
Okay, he finally got the Patron. Okay, that's what's up.
Tequila man. Yeah, that's him.
I'm still salty I couldn't find the Michael Jordan shit, but hey.
Oh, I forgot all about that. I should have looked for it. But, fellas, it is a nice, warm, sunny day today. You understand me?
Drinking some sweet shit.
It's hot. You know, it's summertime. And in honor of the final days of Black Music Month, one of my idols, you know what I'm saying, a brother I look up to, I had to support Black business. I'm bringing out the new Ciroc. You understand me? Shout out to Diddy. Diddy, if you ever want to support this podcast, you're more than welcome. This that summer citrus. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna mix it up a little bit. I usually do the dark. I don't want no hate. I don't want no slander.
You had that already?
Hell no.
Oh.
I seen it at the store. I was gonna get regular Ciroc, but I seen this little joint. I
didn't even know that. I thought it was another one that was a new. That's the latest one?
Yeah, man. Stop playing with me. Stop with the nonsense. You know I get the exclusive. I ain't want to tell nobody, but Diddy sent this over to me.
That's that.
All right, it's cool. I ain't want to tell nobody.
Hey, what you had to do? What you had to do for that bottle? Diddy sent that to you?
I had to
take that.
No, I had to woo, y'all don't get his head, but I had to I had to sign away all my publishing and all my likeness in perpetuity. If y'all know what that means.
Nigga, you don't know what you just said.
I do know what I said. I know music contracts. Stop playing with me, boy. I told you I used to have these bars. But we're gonna take these shots and get this show started. Oh, y'all already be having y'all stuff. Okay. Maybe I should start having my stuff. No.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what made me start putting it in the thing because I was having trouble on a few of the episodes.
I gotta let you, it's a fresh bottle.
Hey,
no, mine is a fresh bottle. You know by the canister.
You don't see all that damn liquor now. That's how you know it's a fresh bottle.
Wait, he's smelling it. Let's see.
Something wrong right there.
Something ain't right.
Like got a little something in it. I don't know what he got going on.
Oh man, this is why we open it fresh on the show.
Hey, since Diddy sent that to you, especially he put something in it for you.
Right.
He put something in it for you. What's that shit? That Spanish fly?
Cheers to you, brothers. Cheers to a good show, which I already know it's gonna be.
It is.
That's that good peanut butter.
Oh, hey, and just like
you all right over there? Chicago, you straight?
I'm pulling my John today.
Right, yeah.
I'm pulling my John today.
Nobody fuck with that tequila, boy.
I don't fuck with tequila, brother. I got to put some in this shit.
Okay,
brother.
so why did you want us to have tequila then?
Because I had the Michael Jordan bottle. That's the only reason.
That was the whole thing for you telling us
to get tequila, because I had a special Michael Jordan bottle, man.
Okay, next time make sure you got the bottle first before you request everybody. That's some shit you just said. All right.
That shit ain't bad either. What this is?
Patron.
No, I ain't. A burst of Twister, brother.
All right.
What's happening?
First, I ain't fucking with Chicago. He on some bullshit tonight. But we gonna go and kick it off with the verses that everybody wanted to see, and nobody at the same time.
Hey,
Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. I want to hear y'all brothers' thoughts on how y'all thought this went. Who came out on top in y'all opinion?
Go ahead, Chicago.
I already said Bow. That was no competition, man. I already knew Bow Wow was gonna take that off the jump. First of all, Bow Wow's catalog is ridiculous compared to Soulja Boy's. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Soulja Boy, and Bow Wow surprised the hell out of me. I even took some notes because I knew we was going to talk about this shit, right?
He surprised you with what?
He surprised me. I'm going to tell you what he surprised me with. Not just his catalog, right? It's the whole way he went about the show. His professionalism showed like a motherfucker compared to Soulja Boy shit. Yeah, it's certain points where I was like, that nigga Bow Wow cold, bro. I can't even lie. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker, he say, what he say? He telling Soulja Boy, he's like, man, you can call me Lil Pee Wee, you can call me Bow Wow, but don't forget to call me the GOAT. I say that nigga Bow Wow cold, bro. For real, for real.
Now that Lil Pee Wee shit had me dying.
No, that shit had me dying.
Yeah.
But
Lil Pee Wee.
And on top of that, that motherfucker did every song live, no background vocals. I say that Bow Wow, he had no background vocals in his shit. He was saying his shit word for word, didn't miss a beat, bro. I say professionalism. That's the only thing I got from out that whole shit.
I mean, that was my big takeaway from it too. I was like, oh yeah, Bow Wow, that motherfucker, he know how to perform. Like from that first song, that nigga hit the stage. You can tell, like you said, you can tell the difference. Like Soulja Boy, he was just, but you know, Bow Wow was hitting the points on stage. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting every point. If people performers, they know you got to hit every point on stage, and you know what I'm saying? He was doing that, and he came out guns a blazing. But the motherfucker, the only thing I ain't like him putting curse words in the little Bow Wow music. That was kind of weird. He kept motherfuckers. I'm like, what?
No,
curse words in your music, boy.
The weirdest shit to me when that motherfucker broke out the Harlem Shaking. I say Bow Wow.
That was hilarious.
He did that in this video though.
That was hilarious, nigga.
That nigga was shaking too hard, brother. I say,
listen.
Hold on, AJ. You watch the whole thing?
Oh, I watched the whole thing.
Okay, who you thought won? Soulja Boy?
Look, Bow, Soulja Boy was just there. First off, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Even when he brought Romeo, talking about I was the first again. His famous line.
We're gonna get into that later, right?
Yeah, but either way, Bow say you emptying your clip. He kept telling him you emptying your clip too early. Bow didn't even get to everything.
That's what I was confused about. Why Soulja Boy hit the top hits. He should have started with the last stuff he had. Then,
not even his top hits. He played it multiple times.
But look, this was a versus only to Soulja Boy. Bow Wow was just getting ready for his Millennium Tour, so this was like sound check.
Oh yeah,
that's what that felt like to me. Like he wasn't even really. It wasn't really. He was. That was like the opening act. Soulja Boy would have been the opening act for them.
Soulja Boy is on the Millennium Tour.
The opening act, because he ain't got no songs.
Oh, Bow Wow told him that. That motherfucker was like, "Yeah, you opening." I don't think.
Did he said it before? Did he say that? I didn't even hear that part.
No, he ain't said on there, but he told him before when they was like hyping the shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, they doing the Millennium Tour for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Bow Wow tour every year.
I didn't know that. I knew it was his tour, but I didn't know they was doing it again.
But look,
it's them. It's Soulja. No, Bow Wow and Omarion, I think, is the headliners, and they got like Pretty Ricky in them.
I seen Omarion taking pictures with B2K. I didn't know that was a real thing. Like I thought they were gonna come back together real quick for one time.
Oh no, they ain't come back.
But this is the thing. Look at the guests that they brought out. He brought out, and I'm talking about Soulja. He brought out French Montana,
Bow Wow,
and he brought out Romeo. As soon as you see Bow Wow bring out Jermaine Dupri.
Okay, hold on. But before we continue with the Jermaine Dupri and who Bow Wow brought out, Bow Wow was on Breakfast Club, right?
Oh, okay.
And he was talking about some.
The one with Ray J?
What's that?
The one with Ray J?
Yeah. So he was on Breakfast Club and he on there promoting. He was like, man, we bringing out people. Can't nobody bring them out the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh, he finna have Snoop up there. I'm like, Puff finna come out. I'm like, Bow Wow finna act a fool. This nigga bought Jermaine Dupri, the Brat, and one person from the Franchise Boys.
Yeah,
like,
he only brought one.
Hey, don't forget.
Ain't nobody want them to come out the house, nigga.
Hold on.
But Omarion.
And don't forget Omarion. But I said before Brat came out and said if Brat touched that motherfucking stage, it's a done deal. Brat one of my favorite female rappers of all time.
She cool, but it was he was hyping it up like he was bringing out somebody like somebody. Brat, come on, man. I mean, I respect her, but that ain't nobody like, oh, she got the Brat to go.
No, but she was big for So Def. Like she was the first lady of So
I can see if he brought out all the franchise. Pimpin', he the one that make all the beats with Bow Wow and shit now. You know what I'm saying? He the only one that really pimping beats. The one he had. What?
Who brought out 3-6 Mafia? Was that Romeo? I mean, was that Bow Wow?
Bow Wow did. He did.
Bow Wow.
He's not bringing out whole groups. He brought out. I forgot the.
No, that was DJ Paul.
DJ Paul, right? He brought out DJ Paul. But yeah, I'm like, man.
No, but he only had a limited amount of time too. So
I'm just saying that the hype that he built up on what you call it, I'm thinking he bringing out heavy hitters. I'm like,
so you don't think he delivered on your part? You don't feel like he delivered like he hyped?
Bow Wow, he definitely delivered. Like he was like, my whole thing with Bow Wow is like the man can perform. Like he know what to do. If he wasn't so lame, he'll be cool. If that makes sense. Like if he wasn't such a I can't even put into words, like he just a lame type dude.
Bow Wow. He's Bow Wow.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But he got all the he can perform, like he got the hits, like he don't have to.
So let me ask you, because Soulja Boy said this. He say, I'm creating new Bow Wow. And Bow Wow was like, I can live off my old for the rest of my life.
He can, but I'm
so is he like an art? It like related? Of course, he do rap, but like you know how you see singers that can do all they old stuff in Las Vegas.
Right?
Can Bow Wow do that when he get a little bit older or something? Because
he probably do that now.
Bow Wow's catalog would be one enough. You have to put his catalog up there as timeless, bro.
Right? Yeah.
Because Soulja Boy stuff, like it might have been cool when people was younger. But I'm like, it didn't age well. Like Bow Wow stuff aged well.
No, when Soulja Boy got older, his stuff that stuff aged well. Like that hop up out the bed, turn my swag, all that shit.
Yeah, but that cell phone thing didn't. Yeah, that cell phone thing didn't hit hard.
That Kiss Me Through the Phone shit?
Kiss Me Through the Phone or whatever. I can't.
That was one of
that was a good one.
That was one of his top 5 biggest singles.
Yeah, but are you saying that at 30 plus now?
I might.
Me through the phone?
No, that was a good. Now that shootout shit.
No, the shootout
that was terrible.
I said that was one of the joints where I was like, he had to play that to come back from wherever.
Okay, he had to play it, but once I heard it, I was like, man, this shit terrible.
No, and I was saying like how don't nobody knows Soulja Boy's verses. We know the hooks like a motherfucker.
Oh,
nobody actually know the damn song.
That's a fact.
I swear.
First off, Soulja Boy played more verses from other people than himself.
Right, you Nicki Minaj dick rider.
Now let's get into that a little bit. Soulja Boy, this man played the same song 3 times. He bogus as hell. That motherfucker was unprepared. I don't think he was ready for what Bow Wow had.
What Bow Wow say?
He had to have something. I know his DJs had to tell him that Bow Wow was coming.
He had academic school fast up there.
Hey, Bow Wow said the reason why you played them songs back to back like that because your catalog ain't long enough.
First off, Bow Wow didn't even get through all his catalog. Let's say those things. Like
it was some shit on there that I didn't even know Bow Wow was on, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know they did a remix to that.
What song?
I can't even remember the song. Was it I'm a Flirt? I ain't know Bow Wow did.
Oh yeah, I'm a Flirt. Yeah.
Oh, that was the first version I ever heard of Flirt with Bow Wow.
I never heard that.
And then when it came out without him, I was like, damn, they just kicked that nigga off the so the first version I heard of Flirt, it was Bow Wow on the first verse, then R. Kelly, then T-Pain closed it out. Then when it came out on the radio, they put T.I. on there. I was like, damn, they dirty as hell.
Right,
yeah, but T.I. did take it up a level.
No, it did, but I think that could have been Bow Wow's crossover to adulthood, you know what I'm saying, music.
Yeah.
You know how, like he was like the song, I'm a First song, that shit was cold, and he had Kales and T-Pain on there, and Bow Wow verse was good on there.
Right.
But if they would have kept him on there, I think that would have like made him. He would have had a couple more hits after that, but he ain't had no more hits since before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just. I think it was tough for him to cross over to adulthood because he still looked like a little kid, like he's short. Like it was just hard for him to shake that little Bow Wow stick. Like Romeo grew up to be a grown man. He like 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. Soulja Boy, he like 6 feet. Bow Wow just stayed little.
I think Bow Wow just wanted to ride the Bow Wow wave out. He didn't know how to get from because he went from a point where he was like, I don't want to be called Bow Wow no more. It's gonna be just Shy Moss. You know what I'm saying? He just don't know. He just didn't know how to get over that hump. You feel me?
So with that, I agree with you. So with that, and he brought up Romeo. This is my counterpoint. So with Romeo saying Bow Wow MJ, he Kobe,
live,
and what's his name was LeBron. In that theory, what do y'all think when they come on?
That was horrible. Romeo
terrible.
should have just came out and said his ICDC college shit.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
his biggest hit. That's his biggest hit. Let's say that.
He said that.
He said Soulja Boy was the first rapper to bring me and Bow Wow together after 20 years. Don't nobody give a fuck about you and Bow Wow. Y'all
nobody cared. He
popped
up motherfucker. This nigga was
ever.
I didn't know one song that Romeo was rapping. I knew
that one song.
Right, the little Jackson 5 shit.
That's exactly what it was. Romeo, give me one more chance.
Exactly.
That was
all that other shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Romeo, stay your ass at the crib. And he had the Monyetis. I can't even get into the Monyetis. But the whole verses was cool. I ain't mad at it.
The verses was definitely dope. The whole verses, the build up, the actual getting it together. They probably the first motherfuckers that actually started on time.
I ain't even think about the show, Liz. You ain't never lied.
You know what I'm saying? The whole thing was just a dope experience.
And they had a crowd. And they had a nice little crowd.
I ain't see the Eve and Trina shit, but
no, Eve was in London.
First off, can we talk about my baby for a minute? Eve, how you doing? Eve did her thing.
You watched that one?
Oh, of course I seen Eve. I talked about Eve in a few episodes ago.
Anybody watch that shit?
It was just bogus as hell because Eve was in London and it was nobody there but just her and the DJ.
Yeah.
Watch it.
You know what I'm saying? That was the bogus part.
I didn't know that shit was on.
But Eve had hits. Look, Eve had hits.
Oh, yeah.
And she crossed over. That's why she got a TV show. Like, big props to you, Eve. Like, you did what you were supposed to do. Like, she fell off because Eve wanted to bag off. It wasn't like because she just
fall off. She married a billionaire, motherfucker.
No, that's what not fell off. I'm saying she wanted to go that way. Like, Eve could have still stayed relevant.
No, before that, Eve said she was tired of rap.
Right, we don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. She was tired of it, so she left on her own.
Bow Wow said that too. I think he posted something today.
I was just about to say that. Did you see the behind the clip where I don't know. I don't know.
One, if he had hits, he'll love this rap shit. I ain't trying to hit nothing he talking about because he still.
No, but he been saying since he was bigger that he was trying to be like LL, so he played on CSI.
So why he keep dropping songs?
No, right, for relevance. But he said movies is big. Like, what's his name was like, I got this new hot song. Soulja Boy was like, man, I got this new song. He was like, oh yeah, I got Fast 9 dropping this Friday. Y'all make sure to go see that.
Oh, like, yeah, he probably ain't even got no part in that movie. You saw?
No, he do. I've seen the movie. He do got a part.
He got a big part.
No, not a huge part.
No, I'm saying
he had a big part in Tokyo.
No,
but they had to bring him back.
We're not. Right. Don't nobody count Tokyo Drift as a Fast and Furious movie. It's terrible. It ain't got shit to do with none of the storyline. But
no, they tied in though.
In the new Fast 9, do Bow Wow, is he just on the screen for that one time? Or do he
he on there a couple times. He there a couple times.
Oh, what's his name? Twinkie or some shit?
Yeah, something crazy like that.
It was decent though.
Yeah, it was decent.
Speaking about
now, he didn't have a huge part, not at all. But he been on TV shows and stuff. Like Bow trying to act, and I feel him.
He's trying to act.
Chicago.
That's good. Trying to act, but that motherfucker. The biggest hype part in that versus for me, besides Breck stepping on stage, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the 60644. You know what I mean?
Lame ass out of here, nigga. Yeah, they done let the GDs in the door looking at
Hey,
we gonna talk about that too.
But the part for me, that motherfucker say, that nigga Bow Wow say, I'm the first rapper to have a hit single off his own movie. I say, I know it's from as soon as he was get to talking that part, I say basketball. I was getting hyped over the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I thought he was about to play that damn
I was getting hyped over this. The what?
What was that baseball movie he was in?
The baseball movie.
Baseball?
God damn.
You thinking of Hardball? Was he in
Hardball? Wasn't he in Hardball? He was just on the soundtrack.
Not in Hardball.
He was not in Hardball.
On the soundtrack. No, I know he made a song with like Sammy and all them other little kids.
He did.
Oh, he
might have just been on the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that was just the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
so he was the first one
to make a hit single off his own movie.
Yeah.
I will want to. I'm thinking
he said rapper. So all right, he said rapper because I was gonna say Whitney Houston. But he said,
no, and I was gonna say LL and Deep Blue Sea when he was like, my head is like a shark fin. Remember that
shit ain't go number that.
He said,
no, what did it go?
No,
he said, I remember that video vividly. Like I don't know what it was.
He said to have a hit.
A hit.
Okay. He said number one hit. But now that nigga LL.
When Fab got on that bitch, when Fab got on that joint, you know what I mean? That was a hit.
Yeah, that was.
That motherfucker, Jay coming out here say on Deep Blue Sea, he said, man.
That motherfucker said, deepest blue is my head is like a shark fin. Deepest blue is my head is like a
right, I remember. I remember that damn cut.
Hey,
shout
LL
out
bogus as hell for that shit, boy.
Hey, LL, you did your thing, man.
No, he did.
No, he didn't. That was horrible.
That was
No,
terrible.
I'm talking about in his career. Everybody dropped a ball. The man been doing it for 30
That nigga
years.
hit him with the side. That nigga said, deepest blue.
Yeah.
That shit was, I don't even know why I remember that video.
I remember them. It just popped in my mind when y'all said it. And I'm sitting there like, man, I remember that LL.
He petty as hell for doing that shit. Damn. Why he do that? And LL, he a good rapper too. He bogus for doing that shit. Damn, that's crazy.
LL a Hall of Fame rapper. He a Hall of Fame rapper.
I forgot all about. Hey, and this is a quick fact for all y'all that don't know. LL Cool J created the term GOAT.
Oh, really?
He created that. He had an album called GOAT, and he created the term greatest of all time. He created that acronym. This was like back in like 08. I don't remember, but I know he created that shit. So shout out to him. Not everybody using it for everything, and LL created that shit.
Yeah, he should have got copyrights on it. He would have been making.
I'm pretty sure he didn't think people was gonna use it like
no,
that.
I know.
That was the name of his album. I think it was that when he had that head sprung shit. He was bogus for that video too. But the motherfucker,
yo, he was bogus. but you remember it though. You remember it.
That little crazy, man. That nigga just don't be caring no more.
Wait, because LL know if you really got into battle rap with him, don't forget LL was cold at battle. I know he did some crossover, but he was still cold at battle.
He ain't never finna go on smitter, nigga. He ain't finna be on it. He ain't finna be on the URL. Motherfucker, hell no. But moving on along to some other black news, bullshit. Black music.
Black bullshit.
I don't know what he's talking about. But
this month been a whole bunch of black bullshit.
But
wait, so it wasn't not to stop you. You say it's been a whole bunch of black bullshit and one uplifting, with the Juneteenth.
Nothing.
I guess Juneteenth.
That was about it. We got a federal they turned Juneteenth to a federal holiday. That's about it. But all this bullshit is overshining.
No, they did turn it into a national holiday, but it wasn't no law to make sure black people didn't get killed like that.
Correct yourself, brother. Not national holiday. It is a federal.
I'm sorry, federal.
Federal holiday. That means we as black people don't have to go to work, and we don't want to. All the banks.
I don't think that's what it means.
I don't think that's what it means either. I think you won't get paid.
That's what it means to me.
I think it means it's your job let you off that day, motherfucker.
Anyway, it's a federal holiday. Y'all can't fire me. I can't recoup no points. Nothing. I ain't getting write-ups. Nothing.
Well, if your job is on a point system, you definitely getting points.
You definitely getting a point.
I'm not getting a point. It's a federal holiday. I'm emailing.
I don't think you're gonna get paid for that holiday or work if you're going to work time and a half or double time on that holiday. Don't think that's happening.
What? It's not even.
I just need the day off. I'm from, you know what I mean? I don't care about none of that other shit. My company don't want Joe Biden on their ass.
Your company what?
They don't want Joe Biden on their ass.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm gonna email them quick. Hey, we gonna be on the news.
Moneybag Joe coming.
Hey,
Moneybag Joe, that's my boy.
Moneybag Joe.
All right, but we're gonna move on along to the B.E.T Awards. Now I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I didn't even know the B.E.T Awards was coming on until I saw him post in the shade room. I'm like, what the fuck? B.E.T Awards on the day. Maybe because I don't watch cable like that or something. I don't know. Maybe because I watch ESPN. I watch, you know what I'm saying, Showtime a little bit. I don't really be on the TV like that. Maybe because I don't watch BET like that. But I did not know this was coming on. I watched it because once I seen it, I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'll watch that shit. But did y'all see any promotional ads for this shit?
I seen like a quick one between the versus battle shit. After the versus battle went off, they did like a quick shit. I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch that. But then after that, it was like I had no idea that it was. You text me, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but it got to be something.
Right.
Must be, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
But you watched it though.
I watched it. I didn't watch it at that point. When it went off, they replayed it, but I only watched the scenes because once I got on Facebook, everybody was talking about certain parts. So I really only watched certain parts. I ain't sit there and watch the whole thing straight through.
Okay. So my whole thing, I fuck with it. It was decent. You know what I'm saying? They had some good performances, some good whatever. The whole show. So the whole show was like women empowerment. Hold on, AJ, you seen it?
Yeah, I caught some of it.
All right. So the whole show, Taraji, she was doing like this whole women's empowerment thing, and then it was cool, but I ain't get the whole point of you doing it for the whole show. Like every time you walked on stage, you had to do a whole. I get it. Black power, black woman, black unity. Uplift our sisters. But I mean, they could have just did a segment and just kept it moving. But they had some good performances, some standout performances from a lot of people. You know, the person we talked about before comes down. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Please do, because I am.
I can't lie.
I am.
The Lil Nas X performance, I really ain't even feel that uncomfortable watching it. I watched it, I'm like,
I did not expect that to come out your mouth.
Right.
I didn't expect that either.
I'm watching.
So I'm just gonna let him talk.
Listen, this was my exact words when Lil Nas X started getting on the stage and started doing all the little shit he was doing, whatever the fuck he was doing. I was like, this nigga crazy. I was like, this little nigga snapping. He acting a fool up there. I ain't even really because I don't know if I just don't take him serious like that, but all that shit he was doing, I'm like, this little nigga crazy.
But you loved it though.
I ain't loved it.
He was in there in the mirror with his shirt off, shit.
Nah, I don't even know what song that was.
That was the gay song with the Satan shit in it, man.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called. But that's the song. That's the song that.
Yep, Chicago, we canceled.
That's I say. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
But it's a lot. I mean, listen. Okay, so it's a lot of people in the uproar about the Lil Nas X shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen Kwame Brown acting a fool. Well, not acting a fool. He was just.
Hold on. What Kwame say though?
No, first of all, I had that in my notes. I 100% agree with Kwame Brown.
Okay.
100%. 100%.
To a certain extent, I agree with him too. So basically, Kwame Brown, he was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all on here promoting like homosexuality to our kids and having them kiss boys on stage and all this other shit? I get that. I get it. But you got to play devil's advocate. Would you want a boy that age kissing on 3 women up there? Like, are we mad that he promoting the gay stuff, or are we mad that he promoting sexuality at such a young age? Which one is it?
I agree with Kwame Brown. That man he said, I don't care if you gay, be cool, we cool. It's just inappropriate for how you doing it, how you push it. That's inappropriate. Even when male and a female is kissing, that's the B.E.T. Ain't nobody supposed to be doing none of that shit.
But you would really? So you think it'd be an uproar if it was a boy his age kissing a girl, 3 girls on stage?
No, it in some parts of the community world.
We're not talking. Nah.
No, first, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. And I don't care how you look at it.
He grown. I think Lil Nas, is he 21? I think he.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck how old you is. You kissing another man on stage. That shit is inappropriate.
Hey, look, when he grabbed Buddy face and kissed him, I was like, he ain't a fool up there.
I bet your ass rewinded. I'm like, did he really kiss? Rewinded.
I didn't even think maybe I'm so old school in the head. I didn't even think they was gonna show that on TV. Cause I seen when the whole performance was going, where it was gearing towards when he was walking up there. I'm like, oh, they gonna have the camera way back so you can't even see it. They put that motherfucker close up.
That's what they bogus said. That shit was wrong in all aspects of it. Like I said on the last episode, one of the episodes when we was talking about the LGBTQ community, I was like, it's cool, y'all. If you gay, you gay. It's cool. Ain't nobody in the world today. Motherfuckers don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If we fuck with you, we fuck with you. If we don't, we don't. It ain't had nothing to do with your sexuality. Right. But showing that on a platform like B.E.T Awards, you kissing another dude, that's not appropriate behavior, bro. Wow. You got kids watching this shit.
So would you feel the same way about two women kissing?
No.
Even if it was two, I would say the same shit when who did that? I think was it Lady Gaga kissed another woman on stage? Or was it was somebody?
You talking about back in the day?
It was on the I want to say it was the B.E.T Awards.
No, I think I know what you're talking about when Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera
and Britney Spears, and right?
Madonna and all them kissed. It wasn't no uproar.
Yeah, but okay,
all right, fuck with it. Let Lil Nas say around the stage for a couple seconds, y'all all up in arms.
All that, all of that.
Nah, I don't know if I don't know. It really ain't bothered me like I thought it probably would, but I was like, hey, this little dude crazy. I was like, he don't give a fuck, boy. But I really ain't.
I mean, if you
one, I got two young boys and they weren't watching, but I don't know. Maybe I would feel a certain type of way if they was watching it with me and that shit just popped up. I don't know, but my kids weren't watching. And I was looking at it. I ain't feel no certain type of way. I was just like, hey,
first off, half the stuff that was going on in BET with everybody twerking that half neck, like, would you even let a kid watch it? Like, is that even kid friendly?
That has nothing to do with
that's true.
No, I'm asking. It is. It do got something.
Okay,
like
would you,
okay.
So would you sit in the room and would you rather sit in a room and explain watching the twerking video, explaining to your son what twerking is, or would you sit him in a room and explain what a fucking two niggas kissing and making out and having sex? Would you
having sex?
They wasn't having sex.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying because it's a lot of homosexuality promoted into movies and cartoons and shit like that now. Right. Like, would you rather sit in this room and explain this form, twerking and shit, or would you rather sit in a room and explain to them why two niggas? Okay,
of course. Listen, of course it'll be much easier for me to explain twerking because I'm attracted to women and I can navigate that. I don't know what to say to her.
Right, but okay, so let's just say. I just said that's
them. Shit.
No, but I'm saying no point intended, right? No point intended. Your son came home one day and said, Dad, I want to know what I've been having some attractions towards the same sex. Would you feel comfortable enough to?
Hell yeah. Yes, nigga, that's my son. Nigga,
yes. Listen, I feel this way too. Like I'm married. I'm married to a beautiful woman.
Right.
So, but if I ride and die with my kid. I'm the one that had him. If every nigga in the world got a problem, my kid come see me. He ain't even got to deal with it. Like, I don't know what he gonna do.
Y'all missed.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Y'all so and hyped up about what I'm saying. I get
what you're saying. Let me break it down. If he came to me and told me that,
right? Can you have that conversation with him?
Right. I was gonna say that. I wouldn't know exactly how to maneuver the conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I would have the conversation. I'll be stuttering and doing all type of shit. Like, man, I'll keep it real with him. I'm like, hey, son, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I don't know what to. That's how you feel. I was like, what
how Jay was saying it. Like, I'm telling you not to be gay. No, that's not what I'm saying. I said, how can you have this And my son came to me and said,
I mean, I wouldn't know how to have a conversation because it's a first time.
What the fuck to say? I'm gonna say, I wouldn't even. I would be so puzzled that he even felt this way that I would not know what to say, bro. I promise you, I cannot have this conversation.
I mean, whether it was my son or daughter, I wouldn't know what to say, but you better be something because he probably ain't. For him to come out, that's a big step to even talk to you. Like, we got that type of relationship that at least he came and tried to find me.
So the first thing, like if that did happen, the first thing that come out of my mouth, I'll be like, okay, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Right, it's cool. You ain't supposed to put him down. Make him feel worse.
I'm gonna be like, are you sure? I guess the sure thing is in my mind. And what made you think? I guess I got questions.
So okay,
I didn't even really have questions. I just approach it like if he came to you with, I got a crush on a girl, I approach it the same way if he said I got a crush on a boy.
No, you will approach it the same way, but like you said, it will be so easy to go that way.
Right.
And like you will be like, first of all, in your mind, you'll be like, what? Get the fuck out of here. I know you not. Let's be for real. If my son came to me like, I'll be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
One, if you listen, this is a hold on. So have y'all seen the Mike Epps show on Netflix?
I have not. I haven't even seen the.
No, I seen the first episode, and it was pretty good.
Okay, but look, well, y'all niggas ain't gonna watch it no way. But the motherfucker Mike Epps, his oldest son, come out to him as gay, and I swear when he was doing this shit, I was like, I handled it the same exact way because he was making jokes and shit. His son was like, "Dad, be serious, man." He was like, man, I don't know what the fuck. He was like, nigga, I'm cracking jokes. I don't know how to take the shit. I was like, I do the exact same shit.
You just don't know what the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. If you watch that episode, because that's exactly like I think of how a bunch of black men are like respond to that because they was in the boxing ring. And he was like, man, I don't care. He was like, shit. He was like, you just caught me off guard. He was like, I'm just cracking jokes. Like, I don't really care. He was like, I just don't know what to say at the time right now. And that's real.
I got 2 points. Different points. But there's one towards Jay, and then one towards everybody. My first point towards you, Jay, like, because you're the only one, only reason I'm pointing you out because you're the only one with a daughter, right? Mm-hmm. Now, what if your daughter came to you, would you know, had nothing to do with sexuality, but what if she was half her age, not to your standards, and said she was having a baby or pregnant? Would you approach it the same way? Like, would you know what to say when she came to you with this, like, I got the urge to be pregnant, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she got the urge to be pregnant, or she can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Is pregnant.
Or that's what I'm saying. Would you? My point is, would you approach it? Would you approach it the same way? If she wasn't pregnant but wanted to be pregnant, would you approach it the same way as if she was pregnant? Like, would you? It's the all about the approach. The approach. That's what I'm.
My approach would be different. Okay, that's a good point, and I like that. So like as a dad, like if I approach it and you not, I'm gonna discourage it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna totally hard out, flatten out your age, right? You saying if she a teenager going in high school, she almost is. So I'm gonna discourage that shit hands down. That anything you're talking about, the young, I'm gonna tell you the hardships of it. I'm not gonna tell you anything good. It's gonna all be negative. But if you are I'm just keeping it a bill. I'm telling you every negative and downside and take you to certain clinics and let you talk to other teenagers that have kids that's suffering right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let you see that shit. I want you to keep it real. If you had an urge, I'm gonna put you where I'm gonna let you either talk to cousins that had it early and they might be doing good now, but I'm gonna let you talk to them about how it was in the stages. But if you come to me and say you are pregnant, then we have to sit down and ask some real questions and find out some hard answers.
But it ain't nothing in your mind gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
no, what the fuck is always
like you gonna do the right
but
thing.
What the fuck happened on both ends? If she thinking about it, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck did I do? And if she had a baby, I'm gonna be like, how the fuck did I not see this coming?
I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass.
But it's too late though. But it's too late.
That ain't the parents' fault.
It ain't
the kid gonna be the kid.
I was gonna say that because Jay's so much of an upstandard father. Like he put everything. If something go wrong, he put it on himself.
I do.
If she came home pregnant or your son came home gay, that's not the parent's fault.
Oh, no.
No, I'm just saying because I'll put that scenario in there, but we talking about the gay scenario.
Like he just came home from the playground gay.
No, hey, you don't know how. I really don't know how people really become gay.
Dumb as hell.
Hey, I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I don't believe that you're born gay. I'm one of them believers.
Boy, that's a whole other conversation. But
yeah, but my second point, real quick, he was bogus as hell for doing the remember the time shit. And
is that what that was supposed to be?
That was what that was. You ain't hear the song in the background? It was he mixed it with the remember the times. That was the whole theme of the shit.
See, Chicago be knowing all the songs and breaking it down. See, I don't know all of them.
Now that you said that, I get it. I get it now.
But I was like, I almost put it on Facebook. I say he disrespectful to Mike. First, it was Tupac, now it's Michael Jackson. You motherfuckers is crazy.
Who?
What happened to Tupac?
I'm talking about the pride shit with Tupac.
Oh, okay.
Now he's doing that shit with Michael Jackson. I say that shit is wrong. It's wrong, man. It's wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with that little boy. He just out here expressing himself. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with him expressing himself, but y'all don't have to push that shit on my like this shit is okay in the public's eye for children, bro. Like kids don't watch the B.E.T Awards or it's cartoons out there with motherfuckers. It's one cartoon, the Loud House when the little
kids
boy
love that. It's the Loud House. It's
the little boy came home and saw his daddy with another. I say, oh heck, no.
It was on the Loud House.
Wait, what?
The Loud House. This was in a
Loud House.
This was in the past relationship, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? My ex-son was watching the Loud House, and I'm watching it with him. And the episode that I watched, the little boy daddy, he walked in on his daddy with another man. Like I was like, what is in a cartoon, bro? It's called the Loud House.
What? I don't know if my kids seen that episode, but
yeah,
that was pretty lit. They got the Rugrats, what's Angelica Mama them? She feeling Lil Mama. She gay now.
It's
on the reboot.
I don't know if people just it's because
but everybody already knew she was gay though. She always had the aerobic outfit on with the headband, and she used to always treat her husband. Y'all remember the Rugrats?
I do remember the Rugrats.
But ain't nobody. It's like being gay is cool. Ain't nobody tripping. I don't give a fuck. When the Brat, we talked about the Brat earlier. The Brat gay. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Everybody knew Brat was gay.
I was about to say she wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that when she came out. Everybody knew that. But it's like
she didn't even come out
that y'all pushing this shit like it's just.
She said she messed with Allen Iverson too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She was. I don't know if she was trying to hide it or what she was doing.
Hey, first of all, when the Brat dress up as a female, she cold as hell.
One, she always dresses as female.
Yeah.
No, Brat always in some bag. She always in some baggy jeans. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about when she put on a dress and some heels.
Are you talking about the what do you like video?
What do you like?
I say Brat cold than a motherfucker when she
thick than a motherfucker.
No, she thick as shit.
But that motherfucker, what she was on? Y'all motherfuckers ain't keeping up with the Shy. She was on the Shy.
They know that.
Cause y'all motherfuckers, that's why I'm gonna keep spoiling this shit. Cause y'all niggas ain't never finna.
No, wait a minute. I just seen when Emmett. I just seen the first episode of season 4.
You seen the first episode? And they on 8.
They on episode 8 right now.
I don't know if they really on 8, but they deep in there. They about halfway through.
Nah, they not halfway
6. Now they on like 5 or 6.
Oh, they definitely in there because that shit came out 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
I don't know how about it, but but let me speak on the Shy. The Shy, y'all tumbling down. Y'all, hey, relax, okay?
Too much of this shit, man.
Y'all. Oh no, not even that. The storylines. Y'all messing the storylines up, man. Just keep it about the streets. We want to know about the streets of Chicago, okay? We don't want to know nothing about all this other shit, man. I think I said this on another episode, but just keep it to the streets, okay?
They try to be like a power or
that's exactly what they
running out of shit. It's only so much you can talk when you got a movie based on Chicago, like The Corner. The Corner only based off certain shit. You can't keep that going. Chicago, you can only.
That was like a mini series.
No, I'm just saying, but like that's all people know about. What a Corner was that? Baltimore. Baltimore was all about the drug shit. That's all Baltimore was known for. Motherfuckers on drugs. In Chicago, okay, you have 1-2 seasons of violence and shit. Okay, motherfuckers get tired of it. They trying to find another way to keep it going.
That's all we want to hear.
That's it. That's all is to Chicago. That's it. I don't care where you from in the world. Motherfuckers know Chicago is violence.
That's all we want to hear. That's it. That's all. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
That's all I want to hear. But hold on. Okay, before we end the show, I want to throw a little sprinkle a little bit of sports talk here. I know Chicago don't be watching basketball, but I feel like the Suns is gonna go to the championship. The only reason I think the Suns is gonna go to the championship, even though the Clippers just won last night, that nigga Playoff P, man, I don't trust him. I don't trust Playoff P.
He can't go back to back. Playoff P cannot hit this 41 back to back.
He can't, right? He can't have 2 games back to back, man. Paul George can't do it. I'm sorry, he can't. It's not gonna happen. If that man,
so
who what?
Since I don't keep up with it, what's happening right now in the NBA?
Oh, you don't keep up with no parts.
Like none of it.
Nothing.
God damn, brother.
I started watching the NBA last year, 2 years ago, when the shit all became all set up, man. I started watching the shit.
Boycotting.
I just
hold on. Who was I was just talking to somebody about the fucking. Who was that? Oh, Cortez, dumbass. He think the NBA got a whole. I can't. God, I don't want to mess up his whole little thing, but he had a. He told me a whole speech about the fucking how LeBron's son. What did he say? The NBA trying to set it up so LeBron and his son can play on the same team.
That's a fact. They said that.
And win a championship.
But the NBA don't have to set it up. LeBron contractor set it up for him. Any team go take LeBron.
Of course.
Like, but you the NBA.
Win a championship.
Look, LeBron, they're not going to win the championship. But the thing is, LeBron and his son will play. Not because the NBA setting it up, because LeBron always structured his deals so well.
Of course.
He can maneuver wherever his son go, no matter who he go to. He can go to Toronto. Toronto want LeBron. It don't matter where LeBron's son go. LeBron like, oh, all right, I'm exiting. That's why he only taking 1-year deals. Nah, he don't need to take nothing big.
When he went to the Lakers, it was 4. But
no, right. But it's ended.
But I was watching something I didn't know about the NBA, which I kind of knew, but I didn't know. But I was watching Knuckleheads, the Knuckleheads podcast with Quentin Richardson and Darius Miles. They had Larry Johnson on there, Grandmama.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, my first 3 years, my jersey was the number 1 selling jersey. You know what I'm saying? They was like, damn, that's crazy. It was like over there. He was like, yeah, he was like, but you know what I'm saying? The NBA picked me. He was like, yeah, they picked me for them 3 years. So, you know, when the NBA pick you, your shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell?
No, they brand you. They back you.
I didn't know that shit. I'm
thinking about it. It's all branding.
Right.
Hey, since you do some NBA talking, did you see that interview today about Scottie Pippen?
Oh, about Phil Jackson?
About the Phil Jackson, but about really Michael Jordan controlling the cameras. And they picked Michael Jordan and they set it up from the get-go
One, they didn't pick Michael. Michael Jordan was the greatest player, so they had to do that.
No, but I'm saying, but they said everything was based around, like the camera crew didn't work for the NBA or they didn't work for the Bulls.
Oh, I heard that part. When he was talking about that that last shot with Steve Kerr or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
The NBA is just so it came so phony, man. It's ridiculous.
When he said that shit about the Michael Jordan shit, I was like, damn, that motherfucker. But he said them camera people ain't work for the Bulls. They didn't work for the NBA. That was Michael Jordan's camera people shit. That I understand. That's why I said when Larry Johnson said what he said, I understood it. But when he said they chose him, I was like, damn, that's kind of weird. They picked you of all people. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time it was a lot of heavy hitters in the NBA. But for them to pick him, that's, you know what I'm saying? That shows his special talent that he had. Because of course he was, you know what I'm saying? And he was saying on the interview, Nike ain't want him because they didn't think he was gonna be a star, even though he was the #1 fucking draft pick that year. Mm-hmm. But Nike ain't want to sign him. He was like, they signed players 2 through 11, but they didn't sign me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, that whole Scottie Pippen shit, I forgot all about that because Scottie calling Phil Jackson.
I say Phil ain't no fucking racist.
What? You don't think he a racist?
I don't think so. I say first of all, Scottie, you came on this camera with your hair looking like that.
Nah.
That nigga came out.
Nah, the shit he was saying, that it ain't even the shit he was saying. The shit Phil put in his book.
I didn't read the book.
Motherfuckers need to stop listening to rap music. It's making them dress like this. When they did
I agree with that.
You agree with what?
Rap music influencing half this dumb shit motherfuckers doing.
No,
the way they dress.
When the NBA wanted them to wear suits, he was like, "Yeah, that's a good move." And he was talking about how black people attention ain't as good as the white players. He talking about the fucking all black players want to do is play 1-on-1. White players know how to play structured basketball. He put this in a book.
No, I don't know.
He wrote a book.
Yeah.
This was years ago.
I didn't know. I ain't read the book.
You don't think that like that's wild. I mean, I'm gonna have to we can bring this up on another show. That's just all the little shit that I could think of right now. But Phil Jackson, he was definitely a racist. That was
we definitely talking about this on the next show.
He was definitely a racist. To say he's not racist just because he coached black players is that don't make no sense because of course you want that's like saying slave owners ain't racist because the slaves making them money. That don't make sense. But he was definitely once I heard all that shit, I'm like, Phil, you petty as hell. And LeBron said something about him talking about you can't bring your posse or something like that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like, damn, why you gotta use that word? Like, what? Posse? What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that.
What? So would it be any difference if the man said, "Why you bring your crew"?
No, why you bring all your friends? He wouldn't say if Steve Kerr had like 4 or 5 of his cousins, he wouldn't be like Steve Kerr and his posse.
No, it says colleagues.
No, right, because white people don't use the word posse. That's not
exactly.
Perfect term.
Yeah, that shit wild. That motherfucker. Yeah, but that's a whole other time for a whole other show.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that.
I'm gonna have to look that shit up. I'm definitely gonna bring that shit back up because I forgot all about that Scottie Pippen shit. But one thing about Scottie Pippen, he bogus as hell for them little braids or twists or whatever the fuck.
Right. I say you came on the camera with your hair looking like that, brother. Don't you ever?
Yeah, he petty as hell. He petty for that shit. Hold on. Now that you brought that Kirk Franklin shit back up, that little baby Kirk Franklin shit.
I was about to say that Kirk and baby, that song go hard.
That was the hardest one. I heard that song a while ago, but that nigga Kirk Franklin, boy, that's a motherfucker.
Kirk know how to make a hit.
That nigga know what he doing. If I get a chance to record with somebody, it's Kirk. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That boy Kirk know how to make a hit, boy. You talk about stage presence and everything.
Yeah.
One, little baby ain't got no stage presence at all. He looked a little nervous up there. I'm getting Chicago. You ain't see the opening performance?
Yeah, I seen it, but I'm just saying, like, he never was that persona for me. Like
who?
Lil Baby.
Who? Oh, Lil Baby. Oh yeah.
I'm saying,
but
like,
I thought he opened up a little bit, but I guess he did.
He probably. It seemed like I always thought he was like the suburban kid that was just knew how to rap.
Oh no, he not
He was
suburban at
not.
all.
I don't know. That's just me.
No, he not suburban. But I think he needs to open up a little more because he is probably the top rapper of this generation though, for real. But I think he needs to for him to get into that GOAT conversation, like
this early.
I'm just saying, like how you can make that transition. How who made a transition like that? Like how T.I. went from, you know what I'm saying, just making music to damn, T.I. is T.I. And like how Wayne went from Wayne just on Cash Money to that's Wayne. You know what I'm saying? He can do that, but I think he needs to, like, he just needs to give more. Like it can't just be hot songs. You see T.I., he got the reality shows and all this other shit. Wayne, he give entertaining interviews.
But I do like how he his approach on rap now is definitely dope as shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He crossing over until
doing the right shit.
Exactly. He crossing over into that. But people not gonna identify with you if like you so like he seemed just like a shy person.
Right.
I don't know if that's gonna work for him being a superstar. For him to cross over to be into the Drake and Wayne and T.I. category, his personality ain't for that. It don't seem like. I don't know.
No, he do.
But I mean, J. Cole and them, J. Cole kind of quiet, but when he do give interviews, he speak like he speak a lot. Like he don't shy away from shit, but it just seemed like Lil Baby ain't. He like,
I seen the Lil Baby. I seen a Lil Baby interview. It's some interviews you just watch and be like, you know, you can tell a motherfucker just, I ain't gonna say not educated, but you just don't know what the fuck to say when they ask the question. Like I don't know. It seemed like I agree with you on that. He don't know how to do an interview. Maybe he just not a fucking people person. I don't know. He just one of the people that just want to rap.
That's my pick for, you know what I'm saying, the next person to be put up into that GOAT conversation of that generational person that everybody talk about. I think Lil Baby, my bad. Lil Baby gonna be that person. But
I don't know. I get
who you give it to? Who?
I don't know who I give it to, but
I thought you was about to say somebody.
I wouldn't give it to.
You wouldn't give it to Lil Baby?
No, not right now. I say not right now. Not right now. He still got a lot of proving to do to me.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
So
he transitioning into the, like I say, I like how his approach is on rap now compared to when he first came out. But I'm just saying it ain't there yet. Like you got a lot of proving to do, bro. You can rap like this and talk like this, but I don't see no action behind your, you know what I'm saying?
I think Lil Baby next album, if he sit down to do it, I think his next album gonna be a classic, and what's gonna be solidify him. Mark my words. If he sit down and create a just a great album, 11 songs, cold, I think that's gonna solidify him. And
Migos just got solidified for me with Culture 3.
Oh no, they've been.
No, to me, I didn't listen, but you want to about solidified. Because I don't listen to the Lil Baby, and I really didn't get into them that type of music. But Lil Baby was the first motherfucker that opened my eyes to that type of music. It wasn't the Migos and shit. But when Lil Baby came out, I was like, that little nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got into that type of rap. But Migos on Culture 3, I say they brought up the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta. I say they definitely on the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta.
They definitely not. They
definitely are.
No, Mount Rushmore is 4 spots.
No, I'm talking about because you knew they say they all is one.
No, they still not Mount Rushmore of Atlanta.
Shit.
Are y'all serious? Atlanta?
You're not gonna take the Migos over Jeezy.
Jeezy is up there.
T.I.?
T.I. up there.
One, I don't know a whole bunch of Atlanta artists. Outkast.
Exactly.
Outkast is definitely up there.
Outkast is one.
They're as one. So that's the 4.
I don't know a bunch of Gucci. They can't go over Gucci.
Yeah, no. Gucci ain't.
So that's 4 right there, nigga.
I
Hold on. What about Luda?
Luda definitely ain't up there.
He might
Luda did some big things. Why y'all acting like Luda didn't do nothing?
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying to me, he not up there. It wasn't. He had his little run, but it wasn't impactful to Atlanta.
It was impactful.
It wasn't impactful to Atlanta.
One Lil Jon is definitely on the Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah. Right. My bad.
I just thought about that right now.
I just thought about that too.
So are we putting Jermaine Dupri up there?
No, because
that's good. Right. They gotta specify, like, because Jermaine Dupri, he definitely a pillar.
I was about to say Jermaine Dupri did it for rap people and R&B people. Like Jermaine Dupri is up there.
I think they more so talking about rappers.
They just doing rappers.
Right.
Right.
Like Jermaine Dupri, he a
producer.
Right. He on the executive shit, like, it's him.
They talking about the top 4 rappers Rushmore of Atlanta.
Yeah, it had to be.
Oh no, my bad. They did. It was rappers, but it was groups. That's what they asked the Migos, groups.
All right.
Top 4 groups in Atlanta, and then Migos was like they won. Outkast is 1, and then they was like, I think he said Gucci. I think they put Gucci up there.
It gotta be Gucci, T.I.
You gotta put T.I.
That's got to be it though. It wasn't too much impactful. I'm talking about impactful, not just because
Lil Jon impacted the world.
No, and John impacted changed the whole sound of music. The whole sound of music.
T.I., he was on, like, that motherfucker was the king of the South for I don't know how many years.
T.I.
couldn't even dispute the shit.
So they need to put 2 more spots up on the Mount Rushmore for Atlanta.
Right.
That's what they need to do.
I don't know. Damn.
I don't know. Luda said, who care about a couple $100,000? He worth millions.
Yeah. I'm not finna argue for Ludacris.
Luda did his thing.
But
T.I., my guy.
Time, I'm not finna.
No, I'm just saying.
He was not finna. Damn, we gotta end the show.
First off, Luda.
I want to go into the motherfucking. I want to do a Mount Rushmore of Chicago. But the motherfucker.
That'll be hard. No, that's another episode.
Do a whole another episode of this motherfucker.
I got to think about that one.
Yeah,
I got my 4 right now, but I will have to piece in and put this here and put that.
Yeah, we have to do that another time. Yeah. Another time.
We're gonna have to do a Mount Rushmore of Chicago rappers.
Ooh.
Okay, that's gonna be an upcoming episode. Maybe the next episode. You know what I mean? You never know. But hey, this is another episode in the books. You understand me? I want to thank everybody for watching the Fair Warning Podcast. We appreciate all the support that we've been getting, all the love we've been getting. Everybody that was hitting me because of the last episode, you thirsty ass niggas. I ain't never had so many comments in my inbox. So many people ask me who is who, what is what. Y'all niggas ain't shit. I just want to let that be known, even though that's not even our most viewed video. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. But like always, I want y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But more important, head on over to that patreon.com/fairwarning-studios. You can join for as low as $5 a month. You're going to get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on the merch.
Sure.
This is the Fair Warning Podcast.
And you have just been warned. Gang.
Get it.